On this edition of the G3 Boardroom, we're going to be unboxing Panda Royale.
I don't think you can fit a panda in that box.
I don't think so.
It's just me, but
especially a royal panda.
Right.
Now, does that panda look sad to you guys?
He looks like he's stealthy. He looks like a thief.
Assassin's panda?
An assassin's panda? I know, it looks like, and over here is like a little, like a, another sad panda over there.
There's a red panda over here. At first I'm like, this looks like a fox, but a red panda is a type of fox.
They have red pandas at the Cincinnati Zoo. And
there's a happy panda.
We drove down there one time.
On the side, happy panda.
There's one red panda we saw was in Dublin.
All right, so let's do it.
Good start.
Oh, now it's out of reach.
They don't want the pandas to escape. I do enjoy.
This is by Last Night Games.
Last night, Panda said.
For a moment I thought it said last light. I'm like, last light?
Yeah. Also interesting, like a bamboo art on that box. It's cool.
Nice little thank you for buying it.
Wow.
Oh, nice.
Enjoy it with family and friends.
You're
I was
very
going to play
welcome.
with these guys.
We are neither friends nor family.
There's the designers are sitting going, that's not what we intended at all.
No. Okay, very short rules.
Very short rules, yeah. In fact, so short that, there, let's open up.
I was going to say so short they didn't bother to number the pages. They did not.
It looks like it's got exacto.
Yeah, so this is, it's a dice rolling game. Happy Panda.
Not really. It looks like it's about to take a big wet bite out of you.
Or lost some teeth, panda.
Ugh.
Oh, pencils.
I do love a game company that provides its own bag. I really do.
Look,
Yeah.
this one provides 2 bags. A
sack?
bag and a bag. A sack and a half.
That way I don't have to get a booze company.
You don't have to drink a
the
bottle of
Crown
Crown
Royal.
Royal.
Thank you. All right, then they give you pencils. Yeah, that's always nice because in my house, my kids have lost all the writing implements and I have to run around. Finding one is a possibility. Finding, like, for a game of 3 people.
I know it's a little off topic, but there are like pencils littered on our yard from the car to the door. Because every time our son gets from school, they just kind of like fall and he forgets about them and we leave him. So now that the snow is melted, there's like 5 of them.
You'll run over them with a mower and be like rockets.
So this game has good things. There's a lot of pencils because this game is like 2 to 10 players.
Yeah.
Which is nice. I mean, it's a nice group party game. Those are always fun. And it's only like 20 to 30 minutes to play.
Yeah, and we've played this one.
Yeah, we played this one before. I mean, it's a Yahtzee. Well, not really Yahtzee. It's a dice chucker.
It's a math game.
Yeah, a math game.
I'm out.
You will have your phone in your hand by the time you get to round 3.
To do
Calculations, yes.
Yeah. Anyway,
You'll never have a calculator on hand when you're old enough, right?
Right. They give you plenty of scorecards, but it's one person per scorecard, so you'll probably cut through those pretty quick if you enjoy the game like we do.
Yeah,
Is it double-sided too? Or?
It is.
Okay, that's good.
Except the other side's upside down, so it's kind of it's difficult.
I don't even know how you deal with that.
Yeah, whatever. It's a flaw in the design.
All right, so now for the star of the show.
The dice.
There's a knot in my bag.
2 hours later.
Yes. We were joking about the Gordian knot earlier.
Oh, they're not just like, they're all types of dice. I thought it was just going to be like all 6-sided.
No, sir.
No.
They all have different values and they all do different things.
There's 8-sided, there's 10-sided, there's 6-sided, there's 20-sided, there's 12-sided.
There's some that are sparkly.
It says
Sparkly.
Glittery, yeah.
D&D Wet Dream. We can cut that out.
Like hell.
Okay.
So there are many, many dice. And
at Gen Con, they had those like big, huge bins with just dice.
You just dive into it.
I'm like, I should grab a couple, but then I'm seeing everybody like picking them up. I'm like, no thanks.
This one tastes like limes. So
That's pretty nice.
Yeah, so that's it for this game. It's not a lot of stuff in here, but there are a lot of dice. There are a lot of dice.
I mean, the dice are
oh my, there are a lot of dice.
Yeah, and haven't we said that, or we've been told by like developers, like dice are the most expensive.
Dice are quite expensive
to make.
Yeah.
So how much was this game?
Oh, I don't remember. Okay. My wife bought it for me for my birthday.
So you don't care how much it costs?
I do care because my wife and I share money, so it came out at some point.
So if I remember correctly, so you're trying to roll different combinations, and different dice are worth more. But then there's like a push your luck element because some of the dice, I believe it's the red dice.
The red dice are like multiplier things, but you can end up with positive or negative points based on.
So it can multiply you up or down. So it's like big risk, big reward.
Yeah,
and you can like steal people's dice too. Well,
as you can see, there's a white number on there and a black number on there. I think the black is the negative score and the white is positive score. So if you roll a bunch of red dice and they all come up with the black numbers, you're gonna lose points. And
big time.
Yeah, but you can also score huge. So then you roll and then you draft new dice.
Okay, I was going to say, since there's a bag, there's probably some type of drafting.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. And you draft new dice, and there are some there you can steal dice. I think the yellow is the initiative dice, which determines who goes first in the round. It's pretty interesting. So
it moves quick. It's a fun game. So the big bag is where all the dice go, but I forget the little bag. Is that like per round?
I don't know what the little bag's for. I don't remember, but the rule book is not that long, so we can fill it out figure it out relatively quickly.
I mean, if we stall long enough, maybe Bob could figure that out, like while we're talking.
Maybe
and we could include that information.
I don't know
in the video
because first he'd have to learn to read.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then he'd have to.
The only thing I thought that caught my eye is to determine which players earn a pity die.
Yes.
So Bob got distracted on this road that we sent him on a quest to find out what the small bag was for, and he came back with these magic beads of pity die.
Pity die.
Well, that's great.
So that would be me probably. Here's your pity dice.
So I'll apologize to the audience who we had sort of promised an explanation of this bag in this video, but it doesn't look like it's going to happen.
I didn't see anything that calls out the small bag.
You're a small bag. Here's your pity dice.
Please give me a 20 cents.
I don't think that's how it works. Anyway.
Yeah, it's a fun game. I've only played it once, but it was I had a good time.
I'm looking forward to playing it presently.
Yes.
Let's do it in the next video.
If any of you know what the small bag is for, please let us know in the comments.
I'm telling you, the book knows. The book knows.
It's not that fast of a reader.
Put that down.
give me that. All right, now,
there you go.
Now it's personal.
Anyway, so while Jay fails to find the information on the small bag.
Oh, wait, contents. Two
cloth tags. It doesn't explain what the small one is, though.
Game. Gameplay.
The developer's going to watch it and they can't figure out the small bag.
They just put something in there just to fool everybody.
It's nice, but it's got to have a purpose.
There's a reference here to place all the remaining dice in the large bag provided and keep it within reach. Place all remaining pink dice and yellow set dice back in the box and map using the game, blah, 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 blah. And there's this excruciating. That's all. And my editor, just cut out what you need to cut out.
It's funny, he talks like we actually have an editor to do our stuff. It's us! It's us!
You'll have to put it down at the bottom. Actual time elapsed.
2 hours later. Day 2. Day 4. Day 4.
Oh yeah, end of game. The game ends when you figure out what the small bag is for. All right.
My turn. So, all right.
There's many stabbing utensils in it. Game.
Yeah.
They give you plenty. Those are
And
nice
they're sharpened.
pencils. Yeah, those are nice pencils.
Pretty nice.
Okay. If you pity us, like the pity die that we all use, give us a like and a subscribe to this video. And we will try to figure out what this little bag is for, if it's the last thing we do.
Might be.
As God is my witness.
It might be.
I'll figure out
30
what that
years
bag
later on
does.
our deathbeds. What's the bag for?
Yes. Yes. All right. We'll see you next time.